Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, hosting Cruz, and guys, I am here to talk about a tremendous 160-pound WBC title fight that's going to take place on February 22nd on the Riyadh season card. Riyadh season continues. I've already talked about Shaley Shang versus Ajit Kabayal, Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Scofield, and now we have Hamzah Sheeraz, who will be going in for his first world title shot. 20-0, 16 KOs versus champion Carlos Adames out of Dominican Republic. 23 wins, 1 loss, 18 KOs. Now, this is a very exciting matchup for me because Hamzah Sheeraz has what it takes to be a world champion. He's got the height, the reach, can box, can punch, can mix it up well on the inside. He fights well for his height on the inside. And the first time I saw Sheeraz, I said, okay, very impressive. I was very impressed. And I say, he's going to be a world champion. He's very explosive. He can fight. And he brings the fight to you. And hey, Carlos Adames is the champion for a reason. He has been one of the most impressive 160-pound fighters in recent times. One of the best fighters out of the Dominican Republic right now. One of the hardest punchers in 160. Strongest at 160. Very solid fighter. So these two guys in styles boxing is in boxing styles make fights. And these two guys, when they go in that ring on February 22nd, it's gonna mesh into a fistic firefight. A true firefight for as long as it lasts. I don't see this fight going the distance, guys. This fight's gonna end by knockout. Someone's gonna knock out in this fight. 20-0, 16 KOs for Sheeraz, 23-1, 18 KOs. So their record speaks for themselves. Like, these two guys can punch, and if you watch them fight, they bring the fight. They're all action. Anything can happen in this fight. As much as I'm impressed with Sheeraz and I feel he can be a world champion, he has what it takes. Carlos Adames is no joke. This is a dangerous fight for both guys. Any of these guys can end a shot with one punch. For as long as it lasts, guys, it's gonna be a fun fight. Carlos Adames has been in there. Now, in terms of track record, Hamzah Sheeraz has not really been in there with top competition. He only beat one good fighter in Austin Williams. Stopping Austin Williams, taking him apart. Austin Williams had some moments, but Sheeraz was just too much. Beating Austin Williams in that 5-on-5 series with Frank Warren versus Eddie Hearn, was able to get the win for Frank on his team. But Adames now has been in there with Alexis Salazar, stopping him in 3 rounds. He's been in there with Juan Macias Montiel, stopping him in a few rounds. He's also been in there with Julian J. Rock Williams, former unified champion. So Adames stopped those fighters. So he's dangerous. He's dangerous. Now, this is a hard pick for me. I like Sheeraz. I said he's going to be a world champion. I've been impressed from day one. But I'm not going to sleep on Carlos Adames. This is a dangerous fight. It's a very good fight on the card. One of the best fights on the card. Out of all the fights that I've talked about on the card, this is the best fight so far. Now, Jerron Boots ended versus Virgil Ortiz, which I'm going to talk about next. It's definitely the fight on the night, guaranteed, based on their styles. That's a dogfight, but I'm going to talk about that later. Sheeraz versus Adames is an explosive 160-pound world title fight that is guaranteed fireworks. I can't wait. Very good fight. Very, very good fight. Let me know what you guys think about this fight. Who do you guys got winning? Will Carlos Adames retain and defeat Hamzah Sheeraz, or will Hamzah Sheeraz live up to his expectations? Of my expectations of him, becoming a world champion, like how I see it. One day, maybe against Carlos Adames. Who knows? You just never know in a boxing ring, right? But let me know what you guys think about this fight. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Jose Cruz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It is always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.